International University Center for Non-Performing Arts. Please silence your cell phones and any other electronic devices. We ask that you do not block any aisles. If you wish to take photographs, they must be taken from your seat. Thank you.
Scout salute. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Color Guard Reform. Color Guard about face. Forward march.
please remain standing for the presentation, the invocation to start our ceremony.
Lord, thank you for allowing everyone present here today to join us in this celebration. Thank you for guiding my classmates and I in our journey to better ourselves and our future. Thank you for answering our prayers and guiding us through the most difficult obstacles. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to work hard for our dreams and the ability to honor our loved ones with our education. Amen.
Thank you, Isela. I'd also like to thank the United States Boy Scouts for the presentation of colors. You may now be seated. I'd like to remind everyone to kindly silence your cell phones during the ceremony. Good evening. I am Angie Michelangeli, one of the faculty of the Dr. F.M. Canseco School of Nursing. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to our putting and pinning ceremony for the class of 2018. Muy buenas noches, honorables padres de familia, compañeros y amigos. Es un honor otorgar esta ceremonia a los alumnos de enfermería de la Universidad Internacional de Texas A&M. Para ustedes, llegar a este momento implica sacrificio, desvelos y trabajo, pero la siembra da frutos y esto se refleja en ustedes. Un profesional es el cimiento de una sociedad sana y fuerte para que hagan una diferencia en nuestro mundo. Los quiero felicitar y les deseo el mayor de los éxitos y mucha felicidad para sus vidas. Permítanme agradecerles por el apoyo brindado, por creer en nuestros estudiantes, por enseñarles y darles valor, por creer en ellos, por esos consejos a seguir adelante y por el amor incondicional. Un aplauso muy especial para ustedes. Ahora, con mucho respeto, seguiremos nuestra presentación en inglés. Gracias. Tonight, we honor the labor these students endured for the past few years. The students in front of you embody the next generation of bachelor's prepared registered nurses and family nurse practitioners. Each student brings a unique perspective to the field of nursing, but all share the same common denominator: to lessen the emotional, physical, and spiritual burden of the ill patient. It takes a village to raise a nurse, and the leader of our village is Dr. Glenda Walker. As our dean, she is responsible for overseeing all aspects of academic functions within our nursing school. She sets the tone for our duties as faculty members, and we would not be the solid institution we are today without her guidance. Please help me welcome our dean, Dr. Walker.
I want to take this opportunity to recognize the Vice President for Academic Affairs and the Provost for the university who is here, Dr. Thomas Mitchell. On behalf of the university and the Dr. F.M. Canseco School of Nursing, the faculty, staff, and students, I want to welcome you to this pinning and hooding ceremony for this class of students. Tonight is a celebration of their hard work and accomplishments. One of my favorite authors is Robert Frost, and his poem, The Road Not Taken, has great words of wisdom for the graduates as they embark on a new journey. The poem reads, "Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. I shall be telling this with a sigh, sown to where ages and ages hence. 2 roads divulged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. The BSN students seated in front of all of you have taken the road less traveled. They were up at 4 or 5 o'clock preparing for a 6 o'clock clinical. They were reading 200 to 300 pages a week preparing for a class. They were working and traveling into the communities to solve community problems. And they were taking the most difficult test of all, nursing test. They have been basically called the test from blank, and you can fill in the blank. Master students, you have been asked to go beyond the basic nursing knowledge. We have asked you to master complex, advanced assessment, diagnosis, and treatment. Therefore, you have also traveled the path not taken by the majority of nurses. Now I come to how this road will make a difference in your lives. Yes, you will have financial security for yourself and your family. However, the most important thing is that you will make a difference in patients' lives. You will be there when life comes into this world, and you will be there during pain, suffering, and death. You will walk with patients and their families through the valley of the shadow of death and into the light. You cannot take away the pain and suffering, but you can provide care, empathy, and sometimes a shoulder to cry on. You can provide strength and courage when they are exhausted and their soul is weary. I am a psychiatric nurse who has worked with survivors of abuse. I have learned more about courage, integrity, and caring for my patients. As you travel your road, you will learn more from your patients than you ever thought possible. You will provide care, compassion, and courage to your patients. You will make the world a better place because you are a professional nurse. And this will make all the difference for you, your patients, your families, and the community. Finally, I want to thank people in your life who have traveled this road with you. Would the parents of the graduates please stand? Stand. Would the spouses and children stand? Grandparents, stand. In-laws, stand. It's okay, go ahead, stand, you deserve it. Brothers and sisters, because you're the next generation of nurses. significant others and friends and anyone who's written a check. And importantly, we need to recognize the nurses, the doctors, and anyone from our clinical agencies, because without you allowing us in, this would not be possible. So if you would stand, if I have anyone from nurses, doctors, agencies, go ahead, stand. And we have received in the Conseco School of Nursing considerable support from donors throughout the years. If I have anyone who is a donor to the Conseco School of Nursing, please stand. Well, everybody deserves a round of applause, even if they're not here because they've given money. And I cannot sit down before I asked any veterans or former people who are in the military now to please stand, because we owe you a debt of gratitude. And finally, but not least, the faculty of the Conseco School of Nursing. Graduates, if you would stand and give everybody that has supported you on this journey an applause.
Thank you, Dr. Walker. And now to address her fellow peers, Ashley Henderson.
Thank you. Graduates, family members, and friends, it is a great pleasure to welcome you tonight to this incredible celebration. I am both humbled and proud to stand before you with Dean Walker, administrators, staff, and the outstanding faculty of this university. I want to thank all of you for the guidance and knowledge you have provided us. The education we receive is our passport to the future, which you have prepared us today for our life's journey. Parents, looking back to the moment when you held your child's hand, walking them on their first day to grade school, to now witnessing them walk across the stage to take the next step in their life's journey, is a great accomplishment you have achieved. Robert Louis Stevenson once said, "Do not judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant." Family and significant others, today is a great example of this, as you are witnessing the harvest of the seed you planted when you supported us in our academic journey. As nursing students, we had to separate and lock ourselves in an empty room to focus on our studies. These 2 years that were difficult for us were probably difficult for you too. You have dealt with our occasional mood swings of being upset, sad, stressed, worried, exhausted, and may have seen some of us cry out of frustration and even laugh for no reason as if we were insane. On behalf of the student body here today, I want to say thank you for the patience, love, faith, and support that has made this dream a reality for all of us. We thank you all for standing by our side as we follow our dreams of becoming a nurse. If it were not for you, we would not be here today. Graduates, every day that goes by, every year, every season, indeed, every hour that passes produces great significance in our lives. This is a great celebration as we mark the end of the chapter in our life's journey and the beginning of the next. While our future awaits for us, take a few moments to look back to capture a glimpse of the hard work, determination, sweat, and even tears that brought us today's success. Those experiences have provided us with the building blocks, knowledge, and the skills we need for our life's journey. On the first day of orientation, we were all strangers, with mixed emotions of fear and excitement. We took our first step into this program, and that was the day we didn't know what was going to lay ahead of us. Overall, these years have brought some of us closer than ever. As for our friends, without having that shoulder to cry on, the moments of laughter, the conversations where you reassured us that we were on the right track, constantly reminding us to keep pushing forward, I want to say thank you. You walked this journey with us. After years of hard work, sacrifices, and even a few pounds of weight gain, we have gained knowledge, lifelong friends, and some incredible moments together. Tomorrow at graduation, it will likely be the last time we see each other in the same place at the same time. We will stand with one another and remember how we worked as a team to get where we are now. As we look to one another, some of us may fear losing touch with the friends we have made and gotten close to. These friends are like family and have seen both the best and worst of us, sharing in our successes and struggles. Others may fear they will not find the perfect job or the need to grow up and take responsibility for our lives. It is important that we look at life after today as one more step in our life's journey, embracing the future and looking for that pathway we will be uniquely ours. In closing, we have faced many challenges and experiences that have helped us learn and grow. We are not only physically mature, but also intellectually and emotionally. One of the utmost importance of becoming a nurse is having compassion, and that is one value we appreciated the most during our clinical rotations. We must have compassion for our patients and will continue to make an impact on them every single day. We will advocate for those who cannot stand up for themselves and speak for those who do not have a voice. As Sherry York once said in her short poem called Hearts of Gold, you might get frustrated, aggravated, pushed to the limits, and so mentally tired you will feel and ask yourself, what is the use of being a nurse? But when these times of hopelessness and frustration cross your mind, please remember to take a deep breath and remember why you wanted to be a nurse. As an anonymous author once said, to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. You are here now, and if you can get through nursing school, you can get through anything. Thank you to all the families, friends, and everyone who have inspired and supported us. Thank you for being there for us when we were at both the lowest and highest points of our academic life. Everyone, please help me in congratulating the class of 2018. Whoops.
Thank you, Ashley. We hold our nursing students to the highest standards. The grading criteria in our undergraduate and graduate program is different than any other program in the university. Our students must meet a minimum of a 75% test average in order to pass any nursing course. Anything below will result in failure in our program. We must therefore honor the students with the highest nursing grade point average with the Academic Excellence Award. For the MSN group, the Academic Excellence Award goes to Priscilla Lujan Rodriguez. The recipient of the Academic Excellence Award for the BSN cohort out of 90 students goes to Ashley Henderson. Our first group of honorees are our family nurse practitioner students. These students are bachelor's prepared registered nurses who have faced the challenge of returning to a student role to obtain a higher education. Students, please stand. These registered nurses all worked full-time while working to obtain their Master's of Science in Nursing to become family nurse practitioners. As I call their name, I will be reading a short statement written for their loved ones. May I ask Dr. Ruth Grams and Dr. Marivictor Regosa to help in the presentation of their master's hood. Diana Flores. To my husband and children, we had many moments of separation due to deployment, school, work, and clinicals. Many times I felt exhausted and defeated, but you were my daily motivation to keep going. I finished because you needed to see me accomplish what many said was impossible. Thank you for being the most supportive and resilient children I know. Mariano, thank you for your patience, support, and encouragement every step of the way. As I walk through that stage tomorrow, take pride that degree was made possible because of all our family sacrifice and not only my efforts. Thank you. Jeanette Johnson. Primeramente quiero darle la honra y la gloria a Dios porque sin Él este día no fuera posible. Este día se lo regalo a mis seres queridos porque lo merecen. Esta meta no fue fácil, pero con su apoyo y amor lo logramos. Mis papás, abuelos, tía Mari, mis suegros, cuñada Perla, Stacy, Joe y Joseph, este triunfo se los dedico a ustedes. Priscilla Luján Rodríguez. Estoy infinitamente agradecida con mi familia, especialmente mis padres, Ma y Pa, por su apoyo incondicional y ayuda constante. Ustedes forman la fundación de todos mis logros. To all my family and friends, thank you for all the love, support, and encouragement. I love you beyond measure. Wholehearted gratitude to all my professors, preceptors, and 2 precious classmates. You all inspire me to be better. And Heavenly Father, I thank you for your grace and goodness abounds. That has brought me thus far. I love you. Thank you, Dr. Grams and Dr. Torregosa. Next, we have our BSN students, and to elaborate on the nursing pin and apricot stole, Dr. Walker.
In the past, a professional nurse was known by the white uniform and white cap with a black stripe. The nurse of today and the future is not known by what he or she wears. They are known by how they provide care. They are known by the skill and knowledge of their profession and by the comforting words and their ability to reach out and hold the hand of someone in pain. This is how a professional nurse is recognized. The Dr. F.M. Canseco School of Nursing pin is the symbol of that. The apricot color of the stole is the academic color representing the field of nursing.
In addition to the apricot stole and pin, we are honoring those students who have achieved the designation of graduating from the university with an overall grade point average of 3.5 or above on a 4.0 scale. This is a notable designation of scholarly achievement in any student's field of study. But because of the rigor and high expectations of our curriculum, graduating with honors from our program is a remarkable academic endeavor. Also, active members of the Student Nurses Association will be presented with a white-colored stole that represents their commitment to the organization's philosophy. Starting as pre-nursing students, they have participated in service activities by providing numerous hours to community programs, while simultaneously meeting the coursework of the nursing program. In addition to all their service hours, the members set an ambitious goal to fundraise enough money to cover their state board exam fee, which they've met and exceeded. Before we start, this year our students put together a short video to show their journey through nursing school.
Remember when we were young, breaking every rule they made. I never changed what we done. It made us who we are today. I'm taking every chance I get to make it so you won't forget who we are, who we are. This is what we started. This is what we started. They can't hold us down. There'll never be, never be, never be, never be us.
We had a little technical difficulty. Sorry, guys.
As you can see, they've accomplished a lot. They've had some fun along the way, but they've learned a tremendous amount. We've got a little bit of video problems. We're trying to fix it so you can see the end of it.
We're going to go ahead and continue with the program. May I ask Dr. Belva Gonzalez and Ms. Rosa Aldiva to come up and help me pinning our first set of students. Elizabeth Aguilera. Oscar Allende. Alberto Briones. Priscilla Elizabeth Briceño. Stephanie Lee Cabello. Nicholas Roberto Canales. I would like now to ask Dr. Wendy Donnell if she could join Ms. Aldivar and Dr. Gonzalez. Alyssa Marie Castillo. Melissa Castillo. Graduating magna cum laude, Kevin Cisneros. Esmeralda Cuevas. Kayla Marie de la Cruz. Leticia de Llano. Samuel Santiago del Toro. Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez, Dr. Donnell, and Ms. Aldivar. Ms. Sarah Bassett and Ms. San Juanita Hernandez, can you assist with the next students? Cecilia Delgado. Cassandra Diaz. Amanda Nicole Escamilla. Vivian Giovanna Escobar. Graduating cum laude, Jasmine Escobedo. Christy Amanda Esparza. Martín Gallegos. Graduating magna cum laude, David Galvan. Isela Angelique Gamboa. Audrey Lee Garcia. Jonathan Garcia. Celina Garcia. Graduating cum laude, Amanda Garza. Thank you, Ms. Bassett and Ms. Hernandez. Ms. Linda Flores and Ms. Marta Salinas. Susan Carolyn Garza. Amelie Godínez. Graduating cum laude, Michelle Gonzalez. Graduating cum laude, Alexandra Guerrero. Andrea Cidelia Gutiérrez. Graduating cum laude, Cassandra Gutierrez. Irma Guzmán. Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Henderson. Yesenia Erica Hernandez. Laura Ann Herrera. Melissa Leal. Valeria Leal. Yamile Guadalupe Leal. Thank you, Ms. Flores and Ms. Salinas. Dr. Nancy Sandrock? Listen. Dr. Gonzalez will assist Dr. Sandrock with the next set of students. Alexis Licona. Denise Marcela Lopez. Marisa Lozano. Alberto Ramón Luna. Fernando Miguel Maciel. Anayansi Miguel. Adriana Morales. Graduating cum laude, Cristina Alejandra Morales. María Luisa Morales. Graduating cum laude, Cristel Moreno. Patricia Muñoz. Linda Noemi Newland. Graduating cum laude, Courtney Renee Padilla. Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez and Dr. Sandrock. Ms. Jessie Mena and Ms. Carol Gano. Graduating cum laude, Valerie Vianney Padilla. Grace Michelle Palacios. Laura Pérez. Rebeca Luz Pérez. Valeria Jessica Perrusquia. Carlos Giovanni Poblano. Evelyn Alejandra Reyes. Perla Esmeralda Reina. Gabriela Berenice Rico. Giovanni Emanuel Rodríguez. Catherine Tina Rodríguez. Marcos Rodríguez. Lee Roldán. Thank you, Ms. Mena and Ms. Gano. Ms. Lisa Kong and Ms. Myra Pliego. Jesús Alejandro Romero. Elvia Rosales. María Isabel Ruiz. Luis Alfonso Salazar. Walter Salinas. Alberto Sánchez. Jesús Enrique Sandoval. Brenda Berenice Santos. Sabrina Santos. Dalia Sariñana. Nayeli Jasmine Sauceda. Katia Marisol Sención. Haley Patricia Slight. Thank you, Ms. Kong and Ms. Pliego. And for our last set of students, may I ask Mr. Russell Wise and Ms. Sara Melendez to help. Carla Denise Soto. Jennifer Lynn Stewart. Gabriela Aolani Tovar. Carolina Vázquez Carrizales. Elaine Vázquez. Eric Maximiliano Vela. Valeria Noemí Vela. Alexis Villa. Graduating magna cum laude, Catherine Danielle Villarreal. Adriana Maria Wheeler. Flor Mariana Zapata. Thank you, faculty, for your assistance. Dr. Walker will now elaborate on our candle lighting ceremony.
May I please have the faculty come forward to the front of the stage? The bottom. Go on the bottom. Will the graduates please come to the edge of the stage? Can we have the lights dim? Thank you. The candle represents Florence Nightingale's work during the Crimean War in Europe. She provided care for the ill and dying In the darkness of the night, Nightingale and a small group of nurses provided care to the soldiers by the light of a small candle flame. This is how she became known as the Lady with the Lamp. It was Nightingale's belief that no patient would die alone without the touch of a nurse. She is the founder of what we know today as professional nursing. We, the faculty of the Dr. F.M. Canseco School of Nursing, want to pass this legacy on to our new graduates and our new colleagues. Would the faculty please light the candles for the students? I now want to ask all of the faculty and nurses in the audience, along with the graduates, to please say the nursing pledge with me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to faithfully practice my profession of nursing. I will do all in my power to make and maintain the highest standards and practice of my calling. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and the practice of my profession. I will devote myself to the welfare of my patients, my families, and my community. I will endeavor to fulfill my rights and responsibilities as a good citizen and to take my share of responsibility in promoting the health and welfare of my community. I will constantly endeavor to increase my knowledge and skill in nursing and use them wisely. I will jealously seek to nurse those who are ill wherever they may be and wherever they are in need of. I will be active in assisting others and safeguarding and promoting the health and mankind. I present to you our new colleagues. Round of applause for them.
Can we have the audience please stand for closing? Jesus Sandoval will kindly bring this ceremony to an end with his benediction.
Will everyone close their eyes and bow their heads? Lord, thank you again for all the blessings and guidance these past few years. We ask that you continue to bless and guide our path as we assume our new roles as registered nurses and nurse practitioners. Guide us in our actions and allow us to be your instruments in our care for others. Fill our hearts with love and compassion and our minds with wisdom and knowledge. Amen.
Thank you, Jesus. Before we close our ceremony, I'd like to ask you to please wait until all our students and faculty exit the auditorium before leaving your seats. The people you see before you carry with them our skill, knowledge, passion, and commitment to our profession. We are delighted to present to you the newest members of our nursing community.
Remember when we were young, breaking every rule they made. I never changed what we done. It made us who we are today. I'm taking every chance I get to make it so you won't forget who we are, who we are. Remember we used to run to the corner of 69. Yeah, they would come chasing us. We find a new place to hide out, making our plans to break